And so I really wanted to drive that point in by saying that an act like the Expropriation Act is a very ambitious act to actually roll out, where so many things can go wrong and unintended consequences are a reality, a very possible threat. So, my question, again verbatim, is how can national government guarantee the protection of private property that is vulnerable to potential illegal land invasions, given that the state does not litig- litig- litigiously intervene in such events unless any illegal land invasion occurs on municipal or state-owned land? So meaning that land grabs that have occurred so far, I remember you even did a video on this, as reported by SABC most recently, like a month ago, was a land invasion in Seshego, Limpopo, for example. I'm fearing for land invasions on private property. And we all know once a land invasion occurs on private property, then the state or a municipality, they don't have any legal grounds to intervene except for the private owner having to launch an eviction order through the court. And I believe everyone in South Africa knows the lengthy and exuberant financial strain that can be. And by the time where eviction notices or grants are ruled by a court, the land invasion could be dire. So that is really what I wanted to express, that the possibility is very likely to be. And when I was able to reflect on how the discussion really went down and the crowd's reaction, I was thinking to myself, this was actually the perfect opportunity for the minister and national government, any proponent of the Expropriation Act, to reason with the critics or those highly cynical of the act and really drive home that if they have concrete plans of rollouts and protections, this was really Minister Mzwanele's opportunity to focus on that, emphasize that, and bring calmness and security to those who are not very excited about it. And
Yeah, and he proved your point as to why we should be worried.